नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप सभी का एचजीडी क्लासेस में स्वागत है। इन दिस वीडियो वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट प्रैक्टिस सेट 2.5 quadratic equation. It is based on the discriminant means delta. We are also call it delta. Okay, find the value of delta discriminant b square minus 4ac and the nature of roots. Okay, alpha and beta, suppose these are the two roots of any quadratic equation, then alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a and alpha into beta is equal to c upon a. Okay, so all these things we are going to use in this practice set 2.5 and we are going to solve the problem. So let's start from problem number 1. I have given one of the quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is known as general form of quadratic equation. B square minus 4ac is equal to 5, b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 5. These are the discriminants, okay, and these are the values of delta, and according to this value we have to find out the nature of roots. Okay, if b square minus 4ac is equal to 5 means it is a positive, then the roots are real and unequal. Okay, the nature of roots are real and unequal. Okay, real and unequal. Okay, this is the nature of roots, don't forget. And if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal. Okay, don't forget. And if b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 5 means 0 is less than minus 5. Okay, then roots are not real. Okay, roots are no real roots. Okay, no real roots. Okay, you have to write like this: no real roots, or roots are not real. Roots are not real. Okay, so this is the nature of roots when this type of values are there. Okay, b square means this is a discriminant actually, and this is known as delta. If the value of delta is plus positive number, then it is roots are real and unequal. If it is negative, then roots are not real, and if it is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal. Okay, don't forget. Sum of roots is minus 7 and quadratic equation we have to find. Product of roots is given, so I will write the quadratic equation x square, okay, plus 7x, okay, plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, why this root, why this is comes, see, x square plus, okay, I know that minus I have alpha plus beta x and then plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Okay, this is the nature of quadratic, this is the quadratic equation for this type of sum. So what is x square? X square remains as it is, minus, this is a sum. Okay, sum is what? Minus 7, so put minus 7 here, and x is here, and the product is 5. Okay, is equal to 0. So you'll get x square plus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0. We can do this. Okay, so this is the quadratic equation obtained by the using of sum of roots and the product of roots. Okay, don't forget, I will tell you in details about all these things later. Okay, if alpha and beta are roots of quadratic equation, okay, 2x square minus 4x minus 3 is equal to 0. I told you that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a. So what is minus b? Okay, minus b is minus 4, so it is minus 4 upon b. A is what? 2. Okay, so just do the calculation. So it is 4 upon 2, it is 2. Okay, so its value is 2. Okay, do the calculation. And what is alpha into beta? Okay, alpha into beta, the value is c upon a. Okay, what is c? C is minus 3 and a is 2. Okay, so minus 3 upon 2, minus 3 upon 2. Okay, so in this way you have to solve this first problem. Okay, it is very easy, just use the product of the roots and the sum of the roots, addition of the roots, and different techniques are used by the different problems to solve. Okay, so हम लोग अलग अलग problems solve करने के लिए different techniques use करेंगे. We'll use the different techniques to solve different problems. So this is the first problem we have solved. It is very easy and it is based on the basic things which are given in this practice set. Okay, or before this practice set, whatever the expression is given, please just go through that expression, do the proper practice, you will easily solve this type of problems. Okay, this is the question number 1, and now we are going to solve question number 2. Okay, so we'll solve the second problem in which we have to find out the value of discriminant. Okay, so first problem, x square plus 7x minus 1 is equal to 0. So comparing with, okay, you have to compare this with general form, comparing with, okay, what is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, therefore a is equal to 1, b is equal to 7, and c is equal to -1. Therefore delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay, so this is known as discriminant. Okay, delta. Okay, therefore delta is equal to b square means 7 square minus 4a is 1 and c is -1. Okay, it is 49 and plus 4. Okay, so it is 53. Therefore value of discriminant is what? 53. Okay, in this way you have to solve this. This is the first problem and come to the second. Okay, so comparing with, you have to write here comparing with. Okay, comparing with, okay, a y square plus by plus c is equal to 0. Therefore a is equal to 2, b is equal to -5 and c is equal to 10. Therefore delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. This is known as discriminant. Therefore delta is equal to b square minus 5 square minus 4 and the a is 2 and this is 10. Okay, so this is 25 minus 4. Okay, it is 20. So this is 25 and 4 to the 80 minus 80. Okay, you can do this. Okay, so you'll get this -80. Therefore delta is equal to this -55. Okay, because if I add this I will get the 80. Okay, so these are the first two discriminant values. Okay, these are first two discriminant values, and now we're going to solve the third problem from the question number 2. Okay, come to the third problem. Okay, third question, root 2x square plus 4x plus 2 root 2. Okay, comparing with. Okay, then just comparing with okay, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore a is equal to root 2. Okay, b is equal to 4 and c is equal to 2 root 2. Okay, therefore discriminant we know that. Therefore delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay, remaining part I am writing here. Therefore delta is equal to b square means you know that 4 square minus 4 is, you know that is root 2. Okay, and c is 2 root 2. Okay, 2 root 2. Okay, so these are the values. Okay, all are plus. Okay, now do the calculation. It is 16 minus, okay, 4 into 2 8. Okay, root 2 into root 2 2. Okay, so this is 16 minus 16, it is 0. Okay, so value of discriminant, okay, delta is 0. Okay, this is the last problem from the question number 2. We have solved all 3 questions and now we are going to solve question number 3. Okay, so we'll solve the third question. In the third question we have to determine the nature of roots of the given quadratic equation. Okay, some quadratic equations are given. We have to just determine the roots of the given quadratic, nature of roots of given quadratic. So always do same method. Okay, comparing with, okay, comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We get, okay, you write we get or write therefore a is equal to 1, b is equal to -4 and c is equal to 4. Therefore you have to find here also discriminant. Okay, delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay, therefore b square means -4 square. Okay, and -4 into a is 1 and c is 4. Okay, so it is 16 and -16, it is 0. Okay, so delta is equal to 0. Okay, therefore okay, therefore the roots of the given quadratic equation, therefore the roots of given quadratic equation are real and equal. Okay, are real and equal if delta is equal to 0, the roots are real and equal. Okay, then come to the second problem. Okay, what is second problem here? 2y square minus 7y. Okay, if delta is equal to 0, roots are real and equal. Okay, 2y square minus 7y plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so come to the second problem. Therefore comparing with, okay, same thing you have to do. a y square plus by plus c is equal to 0, we get, or therefore you write a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 7, and c is equal to 2. Therefore delta, okay, b square minus 4ac, b square means minus 7 square minus 4, a is 2 and c is 2. Okay, it is 49 minus 2, 8 and 16. Okay, 4 to the 8 and 8 to the 16. Therefore this is 3 and this is 3. Okay, therefore delta is equal to 33. Okay, delta is equal to 33. Therefore delta is greater than 0. Okay, the roots of quadratic equation, okay, quadratic equation are real and unequal. Okay, unequal. Okay, if this condition is there, okay, if this condition is there, if delta is greater than 0, the roots are real and unequal. Don't forget, the roots are real and unequal. Okay, so you have to follow this condition. First condition, if delta is equal to 0, roots are equal and real. If delta is greater than 0, roots are real and unequal. And the last condition is the roots are not real if delta is less than 0. Okay, so we are going to solve the third problem. Okay, so we'll solve the third problem from the same equation. Okay, m square plus 2m plus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, therefore comparing with, okay, we'll write the same method, comparing with a m square plus bm plus c is equal to 0. Therefore we'll get that, therefore a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to 9. Okay, we get, therefore we get, okay, I'm writing here. So therefore delta is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to, okay, I'm writing here, b square is what, 2 square minus 4, a is 1 and c is 9. Okay, so it is 4 minus 4, 9s are, okay, 9 to the, so 36. Okay, 4 9s are 36, so I will get minus 32. Okay, so delta is equal to minus 32. Okay, therefore delta is less than 0. Okay, therefore the roots of quadratic equation are not real. Okay, if the value of delta is less than 0, then the roots of quadratic equation are not real. You don't forget these three conditions. If delta is equal to 0, roots are real and equal. If delta is greater than 0, roots are real and unequal. If delta is less than 0, roots are not real. So these are the three conditions you have to apply by the calculation of your discriminant delta b square minus 4ac to find out the nature of given roots of the quadratic equation. Okay, so this is the question number 3. We have solved it, and now we are going to solve question number 4. Okay, so we'll solve the question number 4. In this question, we have to solve, or we have to form the quadratic equation from the given roots. Okay, some roots are given, 2 roots are given of each quadratic equation. We have to create the quadratic equation. हम लोग को quadratic equation बनाना है. 0 and 4 are the roots of the given quadratic equation, so we have to form the quadratic equation. Okay, let alpha and beta be the roots of quadratic equation, okay, alpha and beta equation. Okay, roots of quadratic equation. Okay, we just consider alpha and beta roots of quadratic equation. You write in very good handwriting. Okay, therefore alpha is equal to 0 and beta is equal to 4. Okay, these are the roots, two roots. Therefore alpha plus beta will find first. 0 plus 4 is equal to 4, and therefore alpha into beta will find 0 into 4 is equal to 0. Okay, therefore quadratic equation, okay, is, okay, what is the nature of quadratic equation? X square plus, okay, it is minus x square minus alpha plus beta x and plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Okay, you write this sign or you just put the point. Okay, alpha into beta. Okay, so this is the nature of quadratic equation after taking these two roots. Okay, therefore x square minus what is there 4. Okay, so 4x and plus 0 is equal to 0, therefore x square minus 4x is equal to 0. So this is the quadratic equation by using these two roots 0 and 4. Okay, so you have to use this formula, okay, as a general form of quadratic equation. Put the values all alpha plus beta and alpha into beta will get your solution. Come to the second point. Okay, let alpha and beta be the roots of quadratic equation, be the roots of quadratic equation. Okay, quadratic equation. Okay, we have to consider, therefore alpha is equal to 3, beta is equal to minus 10. Okay, so first find alpha plus beta. So 3 and plus minus 10, so it is minus 7. Therefore alpha into beta, okay, it is 3 into minus 10, it is minus 30. Okay, therefore quadratic equation, okay, quadratic equation is, okay, you know the x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Either you put this sign or just put the dot. Okay, so therefore x square minus, okay, what is minus 7. Okay, so it is minus 7x plus, okay, it is minus 30. Okay, minus 30 is equal to 0. So convert this, therefore x square plus 7x and minus 30 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the required equation after using these two rules. Okay, 3 and minus 10. Okay, so in this way we have to just create, or we have to form the quadratic equation by using the roots alpha and beta. Just do the proper process, you will get your quadratic equation first and second. And now we're going to solve problem number 3 and 4. Okay, so we'll solve the problem number 3 and 4. Okay, 1/2, these are the given roots of quadratic equation. Therefore let alpha and beta be roots of quadratic equation, be roots of quadratic equation. Okay, quadratic equation, be the roots of quadratic equation. You can add the, okay, the quadratic equation. Therefore alpha is equal to 1/2, beta is equal to 1/2. Okay, therefore what you have to exactly find out. Okay, therefore you have to find alpha plus beta is equal to 1/2 plus 1/2. Okay, is it plus or is it minus? Sorry, it is minus. 1 is minus. Okay, sorry. So beta is 1/2 minus 1/2. Okay, so it is 1/2 minus 1/2, it is 0. Okay, therefore alpha into beta, okay, 1/2 into minus 1/2, so it is 1/4 minus 1/4. Okay, so it is minus 1/4. Okay, so this is the second. So therefore quadratic equation is, okay, quadratic equation is okay, you write required or just you write quadratic equation is. Okay, what is quadratic equation? X square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. You have to use this form. Okay, therefore x square minus, okay, minus is alpha plus beta, it is 0, into x plus alpha into beta, it is minus 1/4 is equal to 0. Therefore x square minus 1/4 is equal to 0. Therefore 4x square minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, okay, multiplying by 4. Okay, we get multiplying by 4. Okay, we'll get this equation. Okay, this is the required quadratic equation. Okay, after doing this process. Okay, so this is the question number 3, and come to question number 4. Let alpha and beta be the roots of quadratic equation, be the roots of quadratic equation. I'm writing in short, you write in full form. Okay, so therefore alpha is equal to, okay, 2 minus root 5 and beta is equal to 2 plus root 5. Okay, So after getting this, you have to find alpha plus beta. Therefore alpha plus beta 2 minus root 5 plus 2 plus root 5. Okay, minus root 5 plus root 5 get cancelled, so it is 4. Therefore alpha into beta, okay, is equal to, okay, 2 minus root 5 into 2 plus root 5. Okay, so you can write 2 square minus root 5 square. Okay, you know formula, 4 minus 5, so it is minus 1. Okay, you got the values of alpha into beta, alpha plus beta. Therefore quadratic equation is, okay, quadratic equation is, okay, what is x square minus alpha plus beta x, okay, and plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Okay, so x square minus alpha plus beta into x, so minus this 4, okay, and this is x plus alpha into beta, so minus 1 is equal to 0. So x square minus 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the required quadratic equation. This is the required quadratic equation for the equation number 3 and 4. You have to just do the proper calculation, proper method, proper, just properly. Okay, everything should be do properly, so you'll get the correct solution for the given roots of the quadratic equation in the form of quadratic equation. Okay, so this is the question number 4. You have completed it, and now we are going to solve question number 5. But before starting question number 5, please do this carefully. Okay, everything is very easy. Okay, so now we are going to solve question number 5. Okay, so we'll solve the question number 5, in which, okay, x square minus 4kx plus k plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, this is one of the given equation, quadratic equation, and in this quadratic equation one condition is given: sum of roots of a quadratic equation is double their product. Find the value of k. We have to find the value of k. Okay, let's start solve this equation. See that sum of roots of the quadratic equation is double their product. Find the k if equation is x square minus 4kx plus k plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, we have to follow the same method solution. Okay, let solution will write, let alpha and beta be the roots. Okay, we have to compare the roots of quadratic equation. What is equation? X square minus 4kx plus k plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so first we have to comparing x square minus 4kx plus k plus 3 is equal to 0 with x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We get, okay, we get whatever we get, we write a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4k, and c is equal to k plus 3. Okay, therefore you know that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a. This is the formula. Okay, so use it, minus, okay, minus, then this is minus 4k, okay, upon a is 1, so it is 4k. Okay, then second thing, alpha into beta, you know that this is the product c upon a. Okay, we have to use this k plus 3 upon 1, so it is k plus 3. Okay, therefore by given condition, okay, what is the given condition? You can read it: the sum of roots of quadratic equation, sum, where is sum? Alpha plus beta is equal to, it is the is double their product, so 2 into alpha into beta. Okay, so now solve this. Alpha plus beta, I have 4k, okay, 2 I know that, and this k plus 3. Okay, just put the values there. For 4k is equal to 2k plus 3. Okay, just you have to do calculation. Therefore 4k is equal to 2k plus 6. Okay, therefore 4k minus 2k is equal to 6. Therefore 2k is equal to 6. Therefore k is equal to 6 divided by 2. Therefore k is equal to 3. Okay, so just you will get the value of k. Okay, just do the proper calculation. You have to just compare. Just first write alpha plus beta roots of the given quadratic equation x square minus 4kx plus k plus 3, and then compare x square plus bx, a b c, Then alpha plus beta minus b upon a, alpha into beta c upon a. Just put the values, do the calculation. By given condition, the sum of roots of quadratic equation is double than their product. So put that condition here and just do the calculation. You'll get the value of k. Okay, so this is the question number 5. We have solved it, and now we are going to solve the question number 6. Okay, so we'll solve the question number 6. In this question, alpha beta are the roots of y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. Find alpha square plus beta square, and second alpha cube plus beta cube. Okay, let's start. Okay, so what is given solution? We'll write that. Okay, alpha beta are roots of y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. Therefore, by comparing y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0 with ay square plus by square plus c is equal to 0. Okay, by plus c is equal to 0. We get, okay, what do we get, right? So a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2, and c is equal to minus 7. Okay, so therefore you know that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a. So what is minus b? Minus 2. Okay, minus 2. I will write properly. Okay, this one I am writing here. Okay, so it is minus 2 upon a is 1, so it is 2. Okay, then alpha into beta is equal to, you know that, c upon a minus 7 upon a, so it is minus 7. Okay, so now what is given? First alpha square plus beta square we have to find. So first alpha square plus beta square, you know formula, alpha plus beta bracket square minus 2 alpha beta. Okay, you can do this calculation. A square plus b square to ab, and minus get cancels, so alpha square plus beta square will remain after using this formula. Okay, so try to use this. So put the values alpha plus beta bracket square, so it is 2 square. Okay, minus 2 into alpha into beta, it is minus 7. Okay, so it is 4, and this minus become plus 14, so it is 18. Okay, so this is first alpha square plus beta square. Come to the second. Okay, alpha cube plus beta cube. Okay, it is alpha plus beta cube. Okay, minus 3 alpha into beta, alpha plus beta. Okay, you can use this formula also, a cube minus b, a cube plus b cube. Okay, so you'll get this same product. Okay, so after doing this, okay, so a cube plus b cube, and then you'll get plus 3 alpha plus beta in the bracket, and then minus alpha 3 alpha beta, and alpha plus beta will get cancelled to plus. Okay, so alpha plus beta cube, so what is it? Is 2, so it is 2 cube minus 3 alpha into beta minus 7, you can check it. Okay, minus 7, and in the next bracket alpha plus beta, it is 2. Okay, so put this, so it is 8. Okay, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, and this is minus 21, so it is plus 21 into 2, so 8 plus this is 42. Okay, so it is 50. Okay, so finally you write the product. Okay, therefore alpha plus alpha square plus beta square is equal to 18. This is first one, and second one alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to 50. Okay, so in this way you have to solve this. Just first compare this. Okay, in this way compare this, alpha plus beta, alpha into beta, find, then alpha square beta square, use this formula alpha and alpha plus beta bracket square minus 2 alpha beta, put the values. In this case use this formula alpha plus beta bracket cube minus 3 alpha beta in the bracket alpha plus beta, put the values and do the calculation, you will get your solution. Okay, so this is the problem number 6. We have solved it, and now we are going to solve last problem of this practice set, problem number 7. Okay, so we'll solve the last problem. In the last problem, what is given? The roots are real and equal, find the value of k. For the given quadratic equation, roots are real and equal, we have to find the value of k. So let's start to solve this. So 3y square plus 3k plus 12 is equal to 0. Okay, comparing with, just you have to use the same method, comparing with. Okay, ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0. We get whatever we get, we'll write here. We get, okay, what is the given? Therefore a is equal to 3y, b is equal to k, and c is equal to 12. Okay, so you know that therefore delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay, this is the discriminant, and we have to find the value of discriminant. Okay, k square minus, okay, for a is 3y and c is 12. Okay, so do this k square minus, okay, for we keep as it is 3 12 are 36y. Okay, so k square is equal to, do this, 4 6 are 24, 4 carry 1 and there is 2, so 144y. Okay, but therefore delta is equal to this, delta is equal to this delta, but the roots are real and equal. Okay, so therefore delta is equal to 0. Therefore k square minus 144y, no, there is no y actually. Where is y? It is 3 only. Okay, sorry, this is not y actually. Okay, this is 3 only. Okay, just do this 3 only. Okay, so 144 is equal to 0. Therefore k square is equal to 144. Therefore k is equal to plus minus under root 144. Therefore k is equal to plus minus 12. K is equal to plus minus 12. Therefore k is equal to 12, or k is equal to minus 12. Okay, so these are the values of k. Okay, do the calculation. Okay, but the roots are real and equal, that's why delta is equal to 0. Then proceed this. Okay, so this is the first question we have solved from the question number 7. Come to the second. Okay, kx into bracket x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to, therefore kx and square. Okay, because this into this and minus 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore a is equal to k, b is equal to minus 2k, and c is equal to 6. Okay, so now solve this. Okay, after doing this, see, a is equal to k, b is equal to minus 2k plus 6, c is equal to 6. Okay, therefore delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. So b square minus 2k square minus 4a is k and b c is 6. Okay, so do this. So it is 4k square minus 4 6 are 24k. Okay, you got this, but therefore delta, but the roots are real and equal Okay, therefore delta is equal to 0. Therefore 4k square minus 24k is equal to 0. Therefore 4k square is equal to 24k. So this k and this k get cancelled. Therefore 4k is equal to 24. Therefore k is equal to 24 divided by this 4. Okay, so k is equal to 6. Okay, so this is the value of k. Just do the calculation. Proper calculation is required. Okay, so this is the last question from the, okay, this is the question number 7. First question you got this, and this is second question you got this. Okay, so this is last question from the practice set 2.5. okay, we have completed it, and this is very easy. Only you have to do the practice of discriminant. Okay, delta value b square minus 4ac, then roots alpha plus beta alpha into beta, and the process. Okay, how to solve the problem. Okay, after all this you can easily solve the problems. Here this practice set is completed. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon button so you'll get the notification of upcoming videos on time. Thanks and keep watching. Have a nice time.